Hi, I'm Terry and I'm nuts about stamping. Thanks for joining me today for my next Sundays with Sizzix project idea. It's this cute gift tag that I made using my Big Shot. Here's what you need to gather together to make this tag at home. You're going to use your Big Shot, your 2 standard cutting pads, and your 2 tags die. Not sure you can see them, but I'll show them to you in a minute. For cardstock, I used Whisper White, Crumb Cake, Basic Black, and Pear Pizzazz. This is a piece of leftover textured Pear Pizzazz, but you could use just regular. I used 3 punches, my 1 3/8 inch circle punch, my butterfly punch, and my 1 1/4 inch circle punch. I used the Hostess Level 1 Punch Potpourri stamp set. And along with that, because mine's clear mount, I used Clear Block D, I think. Yep, Clear Block D. I used my Crumb Cake Classic ink and my Pear Pizzazz Classic ink. I used my Jumbo handle, and I want to introduce to you our builder wheel system. These new builder wheels came out recently, and I'm going to use 2 of the 3 wheels that are featured on page 23 of the Occasions mini catalog. I'm going to use the Butterfly Bliss builder wheel and the Pleasing Polka Dots builder wheel. The other one that's listed in the catalog is Delight in Gladness. So I'm going to use the Pleasing Polka Dots and the Butterfly Bliss. And then along with that, I'm going to use our builder wheel system. This is the insert that you're going to use to get your wheels all set up. And I used my snail adhesive. I think that's it. I'll be back in a moment and I'll show you how to create the tag. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is create the tag for the project. So your sandwich is the bottom standard cutting pad, your 2 tags die, your Crumb Cake cardstock, and your top cutting pad, and then you want to run it through the Big Shot. Get started. There's lots of cracking sounds. Alright, so when you finish running it through the Big Shot, you're going to end up with 2 tags. This one I'm going to put aside right now for a future project. If you go to my Facebook business page, I'll show you a really cute bookmark idea using that. But this is the tag that I'm going to use. Not only does this die cut out the tag shape, but it also provides you with a score line so you can fold it up and tuck it under to enclose it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our builder wheel system, how to put the wheels together and how to create the decoration or the background decoration for this tag. So this is the builder wheel spacers and spindle system. Spacers and spindle. So it comes with a spindle and it comes with spacers, and I'll show you how to use it. So here's our spindle, and it's going to fit inside the large handle. First thing you want to do is you want to choose the wheels that you want to run through the system. I'm going to use the Butterfly Bliss and the Pleasing Polka Dots. And then I actually have space for 1 additional wheel, but I'm not going to use that today. I'm just going to use the 2 wheels. So I'm going to put a spacer on it, and then I'm going to put the end cap on it, and then I'm going to snap it into my jumbo wheel handle, like so. Now, I do have the option to put an ink cartridge inside, but rather than do that, I'm going to bring in my Crumb Cake Classic pad, and I'm going to ink it up, and I'm going to do a trial run on some scrap grid paper. Yep, looks pretty good. And then, because I want to decorate the outside of my tag, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to wheel on a diagonal. You start off the cardstock, wheel on and off the other side. And then this is my second one. And here's my third one. There we go. And then I can close it up like that. And it's got a cute little decoration with butterflies and polka dots on it. Now let me bring back my original. And I will show you how I completed it. After I wheeled my butterflies and my polka dots, I used my 1 3/8 inch circle punch and my Pear Pizzazz. And then I punched out a 1 1/4 in basic black and adhered those together, and then adhered it onto the front of the tag. Then I brought in my clear block D and my punch potpourri stamp set. I stamped the butterfly image. There it is there. I stamped the butterfly image on scrap Whisper white cardstock using Pear Pizzazz, and then punched it out using my butterfly punch. And then I probably put a Stampin' Dimensional, yes I did, a Stampin' Dimensional underneath just to lift it off a little bit. And then I decided to complete my tag by using a piece of 1/8 inch taffeta ribbon. This is basic black, because I've used the basic black cardstock. So if you want to do that at home, you'll also need to add that to your supply list. And that's it. Now I can open up this tag and I can write a greeting. I can stamp and punch out and adhere a greeting. I could put a very small chocolate inside as a little surprise. Or for Teacher Appreciation Week, I bet a pencil would fit in there, and so on. You can come up with a lot of different creative ideas for what to put inside this tag. For a complete list of the supplies and measurements that I used to make this project, please visit my blog, www.nutzaboutstamping.com. I'll have a close-up photo of the project on my blog. You can also cruise through my blog and look at lots of other project ideas. I post one every day. You can join my free customer newsletters. There's a join my mailing list box. I send out a couple newsletters a month with lots of project ideas. Or you can place an order or ask me a general question. I'm Terry. I'm Nuts About Stamping. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye for now.